In this video, I'm going to let you know whether it is hard or not to get a job in Norway, and it's going to be based on my own story if it's been hard for me to get a job here because I moved to Norway in 2018 as a foreigner, not knowing the language, not having any friends or family. So let's dive into this. Let me just introduce myself. My name is Sarah and I help foreigners get a job in Norway and land the career that they actually want and deserve. So I've worked at multiple big Norwegian companies myself, and I really want to let you know whether that has been hard or not. So I will start by being completely honest with you and say, yes, it was very, very hard to get a job here. I think it is hard for Norwegians to get a job here, so when you are a foreigner, it is even harder. So the first reason to why it was hard for me is because I did not know the language, and a big part of hiring is that you know your personal brand and you know how to express yourself and know what you have to offer and your personality, get good chemistry and all of this. So when you don't know the language and you don't know how, in my case, express humor and say stuff with a wink or stuff like that, that makes it really difficult for you to communicate why you are the best for a specific position. Another thing is that I did not really know the culture here, so whether you should brag about yourself or whether you should be very personal or you should be very technical about your skills, that was also all new to me. Another reason to why it was hard for me to get a job in Norway at the beginning is because I did not have any Norwegian references, any Norwegian jobs on my resume, or any Norwegian stuff in general. Everything was foreign, and for the hiring manager, that makes it hard to know whether you are believable or not. That's actually a really important part here in Norway when you're applying for jobs. They actually call your references. Another reason to why it was hard for me to get a job here is because I was new at the job market. I had just finished my bachelor degree and I did not know how to sell myself. I did not know what to play on, and at the same time, not knowing the language and all of this coming together, it was just not a really great match to applying for jobs and going to job interviews. So this walks hand in hand with me being new here and kind of maybe being in a little vulnerable space. I just did not know how to sell myself. That is probably the biggest reason to why I did not get my first Norwegian job. And my first Norwegian job, just to let you know, was customer service. So that actually made me know the language better and, gave me the confidence that I needed to apply for other jobs. So if you need to apply for crappy jobs at the beginning, I did that too. And then you have Norwegian companies to put on your resume, and you have Norwegian references, and that's just a really great way to start out, even though it sucks when you're actually an engineer and you have to go to customer service to get a job. But that's just how life is. So anyways, if you want my help to get a job, to actually get your career job, if you already know the language and you are really settled, you just don't know how to sell yourself properly, you can book a call with me. I'll put a link to where you can book a call with me below, and we can talk about whether I can help you with this or not to get a job in Norway. So feel free to subscribe and like this video also if you are curious about new content from me. And I just wish you all the best, and I will see you in another video. Bye!